Hello, hello there, everyone. Happy Tuesday. All right. We just finished the second kingdom and we just landed in the third kingdom. So let's see. We don't really even know what's going on in the third kingdom yet. We'll see what's going on. The autosave.
Yeesh. They're not gonna cut us a single break, huh?
I don't know why they're attacking us. Whatever the reason, we should prepare for more hostility.
So, what's the deal with this place?
I scanned the entire area during the fight. But this place doesn't seem to lead anywhere else. It's just some kind of sealed off zone.
Weird.
What is it, Arena? You're looking pretty beat.
Still holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm fine. I probably just overdid it a little.
And Toshiro, you're drenched in sweat. Are you about to throw up?
Oh, it's nothing at all. I'm just feeling a bit too warm in this suit. It's heavier weight for winter, that's all.
I don't believe you.
This place is just too much to handle. If we stay any longer, I might just lose it. Yeah, we don't need to stick around. We can hash out our next steps when we're out of here. At least we know what's on the other side of the door now. Too bad it didn't help us get home.
What's next? Should we search for a similar door elsewhere?
Don't move a muscle. We've come to stop you.
Oh, what now?
We'll decide what now. You're Legionnaires, aren't you? If you are, you already know what we'll do with you, and don't bother lying.
Wait, now, we swear, we are not your enemy. What happened was, we wound up in this world by accident, and now we're trying to find our way out.
Really? I hadn't heard that one before. Well, if you make any wrong moves, we're tying you all up anyway.
Yeah, of course you are.
Has anyone else noticed how they're the most tightly wound hat people we've met so far?
Indeed. I believe it'd be in our best interest to avoid provoking them further.
Listen, I know you're trying to get to your home. Unfortunately, none of us are able to leave here.
Huh? Why's that?
This entire place has been caught up in the clutches of a heartless tyrant. Until he's been toppled, not a single one of us will be free. And that includes yourselves now.
I saw that coming. Another door, another place that needs a revolution.
Indeed! And we're the ones who shall kick it off and liberate this place. Permanently! And that's why we members of the Rebel Club are too preoccupied to help you escape.
Rebel Club, of course. Like, it is a school, so it's not going... It'd make more sense that they'd make a club for it.
And we're in quite a bind. We don't even have any useful leads.
I suppose we could help you on the intel front, if you're willing to join our rebellion.
I see. A quid pro quo scenario. Their terms do sound reasonable enough at this point. Thoughts, Joker?
Let's hear them out
We'd
first.
best learn more about the situation. Any final decisions can come after that.
You heard the guys. We need more deets before we sign up for anything.
So be it. All of you, follow me! We've reached our hideout. Enter.
Alright, let's see.
Is it the
here.
coffee shop again? Yep, of course.
It's another LeBlanc?
Nailed it! Score 1 for the king of comedy, Ryuji! Although I have to say, the act has gotten a little stale by now.
I believe I speak for the panel when I say we would appreciate more animated gestures next time.
Maybe incorporating some props into your routine would spruce it up.
When did I say I was taking notes?
What's this? Are you over here mocking our hideout?
Oh no, we wouldn't think of it. No mocking here.
Hey, who's this strange lot? Well, they're actually... I see. So you stumbled upon them, and they're trying to determine whether or not to join the Rebel Club. I suppose we are desperate. Even a cat would make a good ally in our
Oh.
circumstances.
You better watch your tongue, buddy. Before we agree to anything, though, would you mind sharing a bit more on what's happening? We heard something about a tyrant earlier. What else can you tell us about that?
In a nutshell, he's a ruthless monster. He has no problem throwing others under the bus, so long as he gets something out of it. That's right. We all trusted him, and the traitor stabbed us in the back. That bastard took away someone very close to me. If only it weren't for... It's time he got what he deserves.
What was that?
Every single one of us here has been put through hell by...
Huh. We can't hear him say the name. What's the deal
Yeah,
there?
what is the deal there?
Weird, right? What do you think is doing that?
It's enough backstory. Are you going to help
Probably
us or not?
something to do with the kingdom? Or it could be... I kind of have a feeling it's gonna be Toshiro. That's why they're being all secretive about it. Because I don't know who else it could be. Why would they be so secretive about it if it wasn't Toshiro?
Clear first. You do know how we can get out of here, right?
Fine. We'll tell you this one thing for now. This is top secret, mind you. Recently, we were able to confirm the location of the Legionnaire's leader.
The bad guy was surprised you made along the way. You trusted him. And it turns out he was evil all along. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it is.
The place is locked up so tightly, none of us can get in. We can only break in if we find all 4 keys to the door.
And what's that got to do with us? We're looking for an exit, not a fight.
We've searched every other place in this building, and we haven't found a single way out. But we've never seen what's behind that locked door. Which means...
Which means...
If they've already searched everywhere else and still haven't found an exit, there's a real chance we'll find what we're looking for beyond that door. I believe that's their logic. I suppose this means we do share a common goal. Yes?
Let's join.
Good idea. It's not as though we have any other leads at the moment. Plus, helping them may even jumpstart Toshiro's memory.
Thank you. Hopefully I can remember something useful. Having come this far already, I'm determined to get to the bottom of my memory issue.
That settles it. We're joining the Rebel Club.
Glad to hear it. Welcome aboard, everyone. As of this moment, you're officially members of the Rebel Club. We'll root out and confront this evil as one. Yeah, we're that much closer to success.
So, do you know where any of the keys are?
Hello there, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, Hazel. How are you today? How was your day so far?
According to our investigations, there are strange-looking doors spread across the building. You should find them beyond those doors, in a horrible pocket dimension.
You're good? That's really good to hear.
Ah, we've already been through one of those. So there are more of them, huh?
The closest one is in the courtyard. Once you're properly equipped, please head there and acquire it for us.
Bet they're all crawling with enemies. Well, nothing new to us.
You said it. Well, let's suit up and get going.
All right. Let's see what we can even check out. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. It's been a really chill morning. Got some cleaning done. Then Watch some TV. Got ready. Really nice morning. What am I doing? We do have some talks. We do have new talks. Hey there, Roz. How's it going? That's not a busy day. The kitchen took like nothing.
Ugh.
Like the kitchen does not take that long to clean, so not really busy. Okay. All right. But how was your day, Roz? What has your day been like? A lazy day for you, Roz? That's nice to hear. Hazel, my stream's been going really well, I'd say. I really enjoyed it. Oh, finally a breather. This place feels a lot different from the others we've been in. With Marie and Yoshiki, the metaverse was an entire country. But according to the rebels earlier, nothing else exists outside this building. Absolutely nothing? I know what they said is true. If what they said is true, it means the entire metaverse is this one building. A world comprised of a distorted school building filled with eerie doors. And inside those doors, a bizarre place crawling with legionnaires. Oh, thank you so much for that, Hazel. I truly appreciate that. Thank you. So, Roz, I'm guessing you have the day off because it's been a lazy day for you. What a lame idea for a world. At least put some effort into the concept, you know? I bet there's another ruler here who's up to no good. What kind of evil mastermind do we gotta go against this time? Something like that? You say that very suspiciously. The way you say that, Roz, is very suspicious. Thank you, Hazel. Again, I truly appreciate you saying that. Thank you. Hold on. If this place is also part of Toshiro-san's heart, does that mean the ruler here is someone he knows?
I'm sorry.
Sorry to disappoint, but I don't have a clue just yet. This place does give me a funny feeling, though. I kind of know it, but don't at the same time. No need to force yourself. Just let us know when you remember something. Strangely, I feel the same way. I don't know why. I've had this weird feeling ever since we got here. If I'm being honest, I don't like how it feels at all. That's surprising coming from you, Arena.
Sorry.
It's not a hard accuse, Roz. It definitely sounds really really sus. Did you ask for the day off? Is that why? Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you all. I'm fine, really. You might have just taken... Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, Roz. Hazel, you're an artist. Ooh. That must be some exciting work. I'm sure I'll get used to it soon. So this is a school, huh? You guys go somewhere like this almost daily, don't you?
Sounds good.
Well, it sort of looks like this, but a real one is much more crowded and lively. That sounds like fun. And there's all kinds of people there too, right? Yep. Sometimes you get shitty teachers, sometimes you get noisy counselors. Don't forget a terrifying student council president! Yeah, that too. Like a fearsome chief with a fist of steel. Yeah, I do have a Discord there, Hazel, if you do want to share your work. I believe the link should be somewhere. Yeah, there's the Discord that you can post it in. Like I do, like I have my own Discord, Hazel. You can just post them in my Discord. It should have had the... I do have a bot set up to... Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Roz. I don't know about all that. I only punish shadows and legionnaires. And juniors who don't know how to keep their mouths shut. Sorry, senpai! I'd say I'm a full-time streamer. I do stream like 3 days a week. Sometimes 4. Recently it's been 4 because I really want to get through a Hollow Knight randomizer I'm doing. But yeah, I'd say I'm a full-time streamer. That sounds pretty exciting, huh, senpai?
Whatever.
I feel like that was a bit misleading. Anyway, the only clue we have got to go on are those keys. Since we're in a whole new place now, it might be a good idea to plan our team formation. Doubt we have any quests yet. We just got to this area. Let's check out the Velvet Room quickly. So I don't even know how many personas I have. I have 22.
What would you like to do?
Yeah, I definitely need to do some fusions.
Now then, make your decision.
That would cost money to do. I don't have a Horus, so I can't do that.
Now then.
No, fuse by result. Fuse by result
Which
is the
persona will you
best.
choose?
I'm trying to think who I don't want to get rid of. Well, no one's using any of these. Gore or Habaki. Red Rider. So many things to make. When did I get Queen Mob?
Is this persona? One moment, please.
Let's start this though. Need Pale Rider for this one. Speedmaster, so they're sped up. Might be okay to do. Oh yeah, the Hollow Knight rando? Yeah, I've been doing it Thursdays. I'm so sorry, Roz. Yeah, because I was just bored one day. I didn't really want to do any video work, so I was all like, let's do a Hollow Knight rando. So I've only done 2 days of that. I don't think 2 hours. I started... I'm pretty sure I do at least 3 hours, I'd say. But yeah, it's basically a after lunch until supper kind of thing. Didn't I just make one of these? Just made Komo... Oh, and I believe... Because I'm guessing you're working then. Yeah, that's... Hmm. There's so many personas I can make. I don't know what to make. Don't want to get rid of Pale Rider. I just made him. Let's do... I don't have an Instagram yet. I've been meaning to set one up. I don't know what I'd post on there. So no Instagram yet. Ranged attack. Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Persona? One moment, please.
Fine. We'll
Is
put
this
that one.
persona? Please wait just a moment.
We have a unicorn. Should really try and do the higher level ones if I can. What's up there, Hazel? Balrog. I thought that said Balrog for a sec. It is not the Balrog. That would be funny though. I don't know who I want to craft. I want to get rid of a bunch of these new ones I just made because they're so high level. Don't want to get rid of Pale Rider. What if we do this the other way?
Make your
Still
decision.
have this silly thing. Might just... I might be able to just get rid of that one. Do that to get rid of it. What do we want to put on it? Small area. That one.
Is this persona? One moment, please.
That open up anything interesting. Yeah, going through and making these all the first time is all like, what do I want to make? Because there's so many that I don't have already. So it's like, what do I take? I don't know if I got red alarms that often, though. And I don't know if they even do something like that in this game, because it doesn't seem like... It doesn't seem like it has. You triggered them almost manually. I forget how to do that.
Which persona will you choose?
Hey there, Toxic. Thank you so much for the lurk. I can't even speak right now. Oh, okay. And thank you for the sub as well, Toxic. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your work. Do that one. That one I might be fine with. Go to a lower level area. Speed kill everything with the truck. The alarm will eventually just go off. Oh, okay. See, I think I just really wanted to continue, like, going down it, so I don't know if I replayed a lot of the lower levels. I just wanted to get through that place. I'll do this. Silly Snick.
Is this persona? Please wait just a moment.
You still gotta finish up P5? Do it. It's so good, do it. It just made that level 43 one. I don't really want to do that. That might be the only way to get power, though. Gotta max out everyone's S-Link so you can unlock their fusions and finish the compendium. If I recall, you might not actually be able to finish the compendium, because I think after beating the game, you actually get a new fusion for, like, the best one ever. I think. I do remember fusing, like, the best persona, and then, or maybe it wasn't the best, like, a pretty good persona, maybe like the second best. Izanagi is the ultimate. I don't remember which one I fused, but I think it had something to do with Arsene. I think.
Is this persona? One moment, please.
Okay, now I got that. One more, maybe. Maybe do this. Percent.
Is this persona? Please wait just a moment. Are you finished?
Okay, now
What
how
would
many
you like to
personas
do?
do I have?
Which persona will you choose?
14. It's the everything deals reduced damage, recover all HP MP after fights. One magic attack deals insane almighty damage multiple to all targets. I'm not sure if I've used that one or not. And it's been a while since I've actually just played base Persona 5, so I don't. I could have. Oh, I can see them right there. This is for on.
What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose?
She doesn't need hypnosis stuff. Maybe that one. I do really like Hawkeye for Haru, though. Or Red Rider. That might actually be really good for her.
What would you like to do? Which
Where's this
persona will you
one?
choose?
He has this one on. You need something better. Maybe Pale Rider? Or that one? A Pale
What would
Rider.
you like to do? Which persona
What
will
does
you
Lilum
choose?
have? Probably
What
fine for
would you
you.
like to do? Would you like to create a weapon? Select a persona. Please read. You wish to withdraw this persona?
I do really like that they added this. You can forge weapons with personas. I keep spending money on it though because I just rather would not use the ones I have on me. That would use those ones. You already have one. Not. We'll do it.
Select a persona. Please read this. You wish to withdraw this persona?
I'm fine with that.
Select a persona.
And that one.
Please read that. You wish
You
to
look so
withdraw
silly.
this persona?
No, I don't want to get rid of that one. Thing. Okay, so then
Are you finished?
need to give
What would you like to do?
myself a
Which persona will you
persona.
choose?
Just do that. for that.
What would you like to do? Well then, have a pleasant day.
They do, so you can... They do still have their own personas, but what it is, they're able to equip an extra persona. So like if we actually go back, let's go to their skill tree. So like even on here, like she still has like all of her fire abilities. Like she still has Carmen, she just is able to also have a sub persona so that she can get more abilities in battle. 40. You will accept this. Good, good. That. Attack. Have 31. Oh, too fast. We have 26. Sure. 11. I don't think I can unlock anything then. I don't know if I have anything I can unlock for you then. Doesn't look like it. Okay, skills done.
Better jot that down.
We don't have any quests. That's so much curry on their plates. How can they eat that much? Even Futaba looks like, what the fuck are you guys doing? That's so much food. All right, let's continue on.
All right, let's head out.
I can never get in the right mood for this stuff in my normal outfit. Hope it kicks in when the time comes.
The courtyard is over on the other end of this floor. There's no time to waste. Ready, set, go! Best of luck in battle!
Man, these guys. I can't tell if they're gung-ho or just bossy.
We'll continue our own preparations here for the final battle with that awful tyrant.
Let's move out. We've got a key to...
They are called Serious Rebel. Like, of course they're going to be very, you know, serious and gung-ho about it.
I wonder which part of the building we're in now. Still the first floor would be my guess.
Trustworthy new guy. I like trustworthy new guy. That's a good one.
I don't know about you guys, but isn't this place a vibe? You know, not shadows or legionnaires. That other scary stuff.
Wait, no, you don't mean...
Scared too?
Oh, no. I don't believe in ghosts, so she's not facing me. Hey, I mean it.
I don't believe
I'm
you.
just a bit preoccupied at the moment. My mind keeps coming back to one thing. Don't the beings here seem more riled up than the ones in the last two kingdoms? Would there be a reason behind it?
If so, then my money would be on your recent change of mindset. I mean, if this world does exist in your heart, it'd make sense for changes to your state of mind to influence the place.
Oh, so it's because Toshiro decided he was going to fight back?
That stands to reason. Once Toshiro was emboldened, so were the other beings.
He's gone from the runaway old-timer to the sorta defiant old-timer.
Well, being around you criminals was bound to toughen me up a bit.
You really had the spine of a block of tofu when we first met, didn't you, Tofu-ro?
Arena, you still need to grow up a bit yourself. Aren't you roughly the same age as these kids? You need to learn to respect your elders, or life is going to be...
Yeah, I know.
Why, you... I'm not putting up with this anymore.
Good grief. Those two haven't matured at all, have they? Okay, enough of this for now. We've got work to do.
Yeah, let's do what we gotta do to find our ticket out of here.
Is this the right place?
This can't be.
A rather pleasant courtyard. One could easily find a place to sit back, relax, and enjoy a bento.
You should hear how my buddy Pat played this game. Are you saying like the Tactica one or like Persona 5? P5? Okay. How did he play, or they? Were they one of the people that tried to romance every single girl?
Dreaming of food even now, Inari? I could go for lunch myself, but we've got that to take care of first.
Oh, there's the door.
Yeah, that. I'm sure some other fresh hell awaits us on the other side.
But the rebels told us that's where the key is, right?
The total scumbag who romanced people against their close ones' wishes. Sojiro teaches you how to make coffee, and he goes, just don't make this for my daughter. And he's all like, oh, I'm gonna do that right now? Okay. That's an interesting... If that's how he wants to play, that's how he wants to play.
Along with a heap of legionnaires too, no doubt. Time to work up an appetite.
He just said I'm gonna get her pregnant, leave at the end of the year. He's certainly a character of some sort. Yeah, he sounds like a dick. Whatever. The idea is he's just playing a role. It's still a little... I don't know. I feel like people need to be careful with that. Like, if they get too much into a role, like, it might seep into their, like, real life or something. So, yeah. People just need to be careful with that, I think. As long as he isn't like that in, like, real life as well. Like, if he's just, like, a toxic person and then playing the game just brought out his toxicity even more. He isn't? Okay, good. Good. Still, an interesting way to go about it. I feel like I don't do that. Like, I don't play a game as a role. Like, I play it as, like, myself. Like, if I was going to say it, I would actually probably say this kind of deal. Immerse yourself in the game. I know some people kind of, like, need to do that or want to do that. I don't know. A role for me is just not. I don't think I'd be able to do it for a game. So, which one is it? Ferris convinced me to start playing Skyrim, and I did, like, I am building a rogue, so, like, I'm all sneaky, but I haven't, like, stolen anything yet. I accidentally stole something from someone by accident, and I was literally sitting there like, I am so sorry, let me give this back to you. Here, take your shit back. But you can't take it back once you steal it. I can't even be a rogue when I'm being a rogue. The closest I can probably get is like D&D. Yeah, I'm just me when I play games. I like meat. I'd say D&D I can kind of more get into a character, but I do still feel like the characters I make in D&D are kind of like a reflection of me anyways. Like in this one campaign, I am playing a ranger that's all like respect nature, respect animals. So she's basically like fantasy what's that animal group again? Like, she only hunts, she does hunt, so, like, she hunts for food, she doesn't... Yeah, it's hard for you... I agree, it's hard to be someone... It's hard to play as someone as you're not, like, you know yourself best, so it's kind of hard to not be yourself, kind of deal. Your buddy can do it so easily because that's what RPGs allow you to do. I think some of us are just too much in our like comfort zone that we like you can do the evil route in BioShock because the game lets you. Yeah. As I was saying, I think like some of us are just too much in our comfort zone. Like we don't even want to consider doing that. Because same with, like, I did start Stardew again because I want to see the new updates. And, like, I think there is some achievements to go, like, the Joja Mart route instead of the community bundle route. But I could probably never do a Joja Mart run because fuck Joja Mart. Fuck stuff like that. What... Joja Mart is bad for the game. Throwing garbage in our lakes and rivers. Fuck Joja Mart. Let's do this.
Right. Whatever's on the other side, I'll make short work of it.
Damn, Makoto! Those Legionnaires don't scare you at all like some other stuff, huh?
Hello, Earth to Toshiro. Something bugging you?
Your buddy's the type who'd be all like, no, I'm not going Joja Mart. Fuck them. I'm gonna be the Joja Mart. I'm gonna be the local corporate. Okay. I agree with the fuck Joja Mart part. Fuck Joja Mart. Put Joja Mart out of business.
Oh, it's nothing. I could swear... Where have I seen this place?
Okay, folks. On the count of 3, like last time. 1, 2, 3!
Right into a battle. Okay. No preamble beforehand this time? Do we have the speakers around again? It doesn't look like it. We got the drum people, we got some gun people. What the heck is this one? A ninja. Ten turns. Who's gonna be our healer? You will be our healer. On maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Huh, first time seeing one of those. Time to teach him who's boss. Wait, we don't know what it's capable of. We should wait and see what it does.
No.
No, it's too dangerous to let it attack us from above. We're making the first move.
Aw.
Oh, fine. Everyone, focus your attacks on that one first. I can't even get up there. How do you expect me to do that?
Now's the time. Or set.
It's all over. Take this.
Oh.
What the?
What the heck?
How terrible.
It seems you've been turned into a monster. Not to worry, this won't change our bonds of friendship.
Oh, whoa.
I think you got the wrong idea. All they did was swap places with one another. An enemy who swaps places with whoever attacks it. This is going to be troublesome.
Let's go.
We might be able to get an advantageous spot if we're smart about it. Keep an eye out for an opportunity. Teleporter types, when they're attacked, automatically swap positions with their attackers. Can be manipulated to advantage, get obstacles. Okay.
I'll do my best. Whip them into shape. Come on!
Right on target. That's how you do it, Panther.
Totally. Here I go. I'll show no mercy. Do it with style. I'm ready.
Okay, so she can't use her gun over here.
Persona! Behold my power! Melody!
Got it.
Oh, you healed.
Hit me.
Can't hit there.
Now
What the? I don't like these things.
Here I go. My turn.
She can't really get too far.
what to do here?
I'll do my best. Persona!
I don't want to do that.
I'll show no mercy. Persona! I'll show you.
All right.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Let's go.
Have to.
Whip them into shape. I'm ready. Persona! Bewitch them, Melody!
do here?
Great positioning, Joker.
Take that!
Cool as always, Joker. You got him.
Checkmate.
Whip them into shit.
Okay, they're down.
Get ready. Carmen.
Four enemies left. Stand your ground.
All right.
I'll do my best. I'll show no mercy.
I can't have her attack that one. Because then she'll teleport. She could do that.
Persona.
It's still the only one she can hit.
What to do here?
Here I go. Whip them
Go
into
back.
shit.
Go here.
I'll show you.
Enemy defeated. Beautiful, Panther.
Now then.
Now's the time. Take this.
I'm ready.
She can't do anything anyways.
Yeah. There's more of them, but we still have the upper hand. Wipe them out.
All right.
Get off my block.
Nice one. Keep it up, Joker.
Here I go. I'll show no mercy. I'll do my best.
Hmm.
Boom!
Another hit the enemy.
Sure. Whip them into shit.
Hmm. She can't get on the other side of this guy.
Here I go. Let's do this. My turn. Persona. I'll show you. Damn, Carmen.
No way. Okay, we're down one enemy.
Joker might be in a bad spot though.
Panther is down. Can you guys still handle this?
Here. Let's go. Fire. Advance. Here. Let's go.
To get him out of there.
I'm ready.
See. Hmm.
I'll show no
All right.
mercy.
There.
Joker's hit the mark.
I'll do my best.
Oh.
My turn.
What to do here? Yes.
I'm ready. Whip them into shit.
All right.
Let's end this.
What's turned you off in RPGs
I'll
in
do my
general? Much as you support voice actors, application of voice acting in settings like this feels so unnatural. What do you mean by that?
I'll show no mercy.
Like, do you think people wouldn't be...
I'm ready.
I'm trying to think.
Whip them into shape. Here I go. Persona!
That one's almost dead.
Melody! I'll show no mercy.
When was the last time you got up from your chair and said out loud, completely unironically, I'll show no mercy? Okay. I feel like video games just aren't, like, realistic, though. Like, they say these things because,
Okay, we're down one enemy.
like, who would actually ever be in this situation?
Here! I'm not done. Ha! Advance. Here! Let's go. Ha!
Oh, four enemies. Stand your ground.
Got this, Futaba, don't worry.
Nice cover.
Come! Take this.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
I'll do my best. Time to explode!
Direct hit. Classic noir.
I don't even know if I can get that thing in. Line.
Whip them into shape.
Oh, she can't go down there. One over there. Hmm.
I'm ready. My turn. Here I go.
He's at the wrong square.
You should be safe there, Noir.
Persona. I'll show no mercy. I'm ready.
Hmm.
Whip them into shape.
Enemy defeated. Beautiful, Panther.
I'll do my best. Behold my power! Bewitched my ability!
Advance. Fire!
Now
Here I go! My turn!
all right.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Get out of here.
It's over.
Take an axe to the face.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
I'll show no mercy.
Now then.
Hmm.
Here I go! Whip them into shape.
The closest she can get. She would need to go off the side.
What to do
I'll
here?
do my best. My turn.
She can't even get on there though.
Now
And what if we now whip the button?
I'll show no mercy.
She just doesn't have any.
You'll be
She
safe
can't
there.
reach anyways.
So graceful. Panther's living up to her name.
Serious.
what to do here?
Nice cover.
Let's go. On deck. It's showtime.
There we go.
I'll do my best.
Wait, there's still an enemy alive? Where? Oh, it's. I thought it was dead.
I'm glad.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Here I go. I'll show no mercy. I'm ready. Time for your punishment.
I thought it was dead. Nope. Didn't actually kill it. Now we're done.
That was quite an easy victory.
7 turns, not bad.
Phew. That should do it, right?
So, where's this key we're looking for? Did it get dropped somewhere?
I don't see anything of the sort so far.
Hold up. I've got a reading.
More enemies. Oh, no.
This is what was shining? These aren't keys though.
Yep, no mistaking it. Those are bandages.
Really? Sorry, but could I see those for a moment?
What the?
Who could that be this late in the evening? Come in.
Ah, there you are. I heard I'd find you here.
Wait a second. She looks just like Arita. What? So wait, okay. Because this definitely looks more of like high school for him, not university college. And Arena was a student there. Probably was in love with her. But then why is she in his kingdom? Is she not alive, maybe?
You look fine, more or less.
Hmm? I'm sorry, but I don't believe we've met. Perhaps you're mistaking me for someone else.
No, you're definitely who I've been looking for. Toshiro Kasukabe, Mr. Class President.
Well, I suppose you're not mistaken then. What did you need to discuss with me?
Relax. No need to be so formal with me. It's not like I have to have a reason to be here. This is the student council room, and I am a student.
You have an upperclassman uniform, but I haven't seen you here before. Are you a new transfer?
All business, aren't you? You got me, though. I already knew this school was fancy, but they push the decorum here pretty hard, don't they? I'll pick it up eventually, and if not, then no biggie. I got curious about you, so I started asking around. Pretty impressive rep you've got there. A ton of talent, a connected family, stellar grades, your whole future set up. You even got elected student council president as a first year. Nobody done that here before you.
Why are you describing me to myself? Is this some kind of awkward ribbing? If you don't have any council business, please see yourself out. I'm quite busy here.
Oh, sorry if I upset you. I'm just interested in you, I swear. I mean, getting beat up by a whole gang of delinquents? They don't even do that in manga anymore.
So you saw that?
I even thought for a second that I'd find you here all covered in bandages.
What a bizarre way of thinking.
Still, you jumped into that mess by yourself, all to help that other student getting mugged, didn't you? You're not just a president. You're a student council superhero. You know, I actually like the sound of that.
I wasn't doing anything so noble. I merely happened on the scene. Once I knew what was going on, I had no choice but to get involved.
Lies. You actually really wanted to help.
I also only became student council president because it'll look good on my college application. Besides, my father told me I need experience as a public figure to ensure I can take up the family's work. But never mind all that, I'm digressing. What I mean to say is I've learned a valuable lesson about poking my nose into other people's business.
Huh. Still, you ended up rescuing the kid, right?
Well, those miscreants seemed too tired to go back to bullying him once they had their fill assaulting me. Don't you have somewhere to be? It's well past time for students to still...
Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Eri Natsuhara. Nice to meet ya.
Eri.
Kasukabe-kun, I've got a hunch about you. This is where you usually hang out after school, right? I'll drop by and bug you again later.
Why is it that Japanese student council is treated like having more social status in the... I don't know. I don't get it either. Because it's not really like a big deal in North America at all. It's just... Like in Japan, it seems like the student council has so much just like power and they're just... I don't know. Very high up there. I've never gotten it.
Huh?
See ya.
Ugh.
Oh, my bad. I meant to give you this earlier. Here. See ya.
Equated to literally being able to have anyone they want executed. Yeah. Yeah. If they weren't students, yes. I wonder if they made a manga like that, where if they just, like, the student council is just that powerful and that just warped that they actually will, like, execute people in school. That'd be interesting. That'd be an interesting manga.
What are...
They did? Ooh, do you know what it is? Oh, I've heard of Kill la Kill, but I never actually like knew what the story was. Huh. Okay, now I might actually... That actually kind of sounds badass now. Damn, I might have to check that out. I will check it out. The list keeps growing.
Some bandages.
Really? I did try to watch Gurren Lagann. I don't know if I ever finished it. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. There's so many different like Gundam stuff out there, other than like, you know, Gundam Seed and Gundam Wing. But I'm pretty sure I tried to watch Gurren Lagann. I just... Shit kept coming up and I never continued it. I also need to watch Gurren Lagann at some point.
What is with that girl?
And so apparently there is a Spice and Wolf remake is starting this year. So I'm gonna want to watch that. But I haven't seen the original Spice and Wolf. So Toxic's all like, you have to watch the original Spice and Wolf. So I might also need to watch that too.
Hey! Was that?
Yeah. I bet we saw the same thing. I still can't wrap my head around it, though.
That was so full of twists, I don't even know where to start.
That was Toshiro in the uniform, yeah? The student council president?
Yes. Who was that girl though?
Yeah, I was wondering about that too. Going by appearance, She and Arena were...
We've got a lot to hammer out. We should take these on one by one.
Good point. Now that we have what seems to be the key in this place, we can get out of here.
Yep. We'll have plenty to talk about on the other side of the door.
So about what we saw together. That wasn't a figment of our imaginations.
You mean we witnessed something that actually took place?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Although, I'd forgotten the event entirely until now.
Of course you did.
The girl who showed up was Eri Natsuhara. She was one of my senpai on the student council. But out of all my life, why that memory?
What happened afterwards?
Yeah, we could use a bit more context.
From what I noticed, it seemed to be the first meeting between the two of them.
Toshiro, have you remembered anything else yet?
Well, that was when I first met Natsuhara-senpai. She joined the council shortly after, and...
She had you totally whipped.
That's an awful way to put it, but it's unfortunately not far from the truth either. Regardless, she was also the kind of person who couldn't stand mistreatment or injustice. Whenever she caught wind of problems with the school or students in trouble, she'd run to me with a report. Every time she would try to convince me with a "Toshiro, let's fight the good fight." I initially agreed to help so I could keep tabs on her. She was such a reckless student council member. Before I knew
Yeah.
it, she had us running all over the school together.
Yeah, Eri and Arena are the same person.
We tackled all
Just even
sorts of
based on
issues
like
at that
what
school.
he's telling us about Eri, they're the same fucking person.
Bullying, unfair school rules. Heck, by the end, we were even giving career and relationship advice. At some point, the student council room became more of a counseling room for the average student. The students were always grateful whenever we were able to help them. I found that especially gratifying, since I was fed up with my father's alternative expectations for me. Looking back at the time, I think we did a lot of good together. And then... That's all I'm able to remember. But
Oh,
why?
I feel like she died. That's why like his memory is just like all foggy and gone. It's just, she's dead. She's definitely dead. And I feel like he might blame himself or he had a hand in it.
I can't. It's like something's fogging my memory.
Hey, don't push it too hard. We all shared that vision when you touched the bandage. That's what restored your memory. There are supposed to be 4 keys, right? Maybe we can learn more from finding the others.
True. And there are still a few more things I want to get to the bottom of. Especially about Natsuhara-senpai. And you as well, Arena.
There's a bit too much resemblance for it to be a coincidence, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Totally. They even have the same chemistry together.
Think so? I mean, we may look similar, but I don't boss you around that much. Right, Toshiro?
Yes, you do.
Really? What do you expect me to say?
It's more like he's in the palm of your hand and you're crushing him.
Yeah, as flat as a pancake.
Well, is that really how you all see me?
I have to admit, though, there's one thing that's been stuck on my mind. It's been nagging me ever since we came to this world. When I saw the visions of Toshiro's memory, I felt something stirring in my own head. That girl. She's someone from your own world, right? Ever since I heard we're in a world made from Toshiro's heart, I've been thinking, what am I, exactly?
Arena. I have a few ideas I could share, but nothing for certain. Ultimately, I have a feeling you're entirely different from any of the entities we're familiar with.
I see.
We'll know soon enough.
Right. No matter what I turn out to be, in the end, I'm still me.
Nailed it! No matter what you are, you'll always be you. Just like Mona will always be a cat, yeah?
Check the transitive property, pal. And keep me out of your analogies.
Thanks, guys. Well, no use thinking about it now. How about we get back to it? We've still got 3 more things to find, right?
Yep, now that we've got the one, let's head back to the Rebel Club room next. Yeah, especially since we can assume another fight's waiting for us behind the next door. Let's head back and find out where the next one is.
Finally. Excuse me, a quest. And a talk. Thanks instead of sorry. Gary. Surprised I forgot someone as strong as she was. By the looks of it, you must have gone through a lot, eh? Oh yes, definitely. My memories are still a little fuzzy, but I'm almost certain of that. Somehow I know that much.
Oh.
She seems the type to do things her own way, huh? Yes, that was just one of the many things I learned from her. There's one story in particular that I remember. It's not particularly exciting, but it did leave a big impression on me. It's gone. Where is it?
Hey!
Hey there, Toshiro. Today I want to tackle what to do about students fighting over snacks in the school store. What's wrong? You look upset. Can't find the student council activity report we drafted, and the deadline to submit it to the school is today. Do you have any idea where it might have gone? You were the last one to handle it. I left it here, right after I finished looking over it during the lunch break. But I locked the door, meaning nobody else has been in here since we left. So if that's the case... Wait a minute. You're not saying I was the one who lost it, are you?
Wait a minute.
Not cool, Toshiro. How could you just assume it was my fault? It's not that I'm blaming you. I just want you to try and remember what you did. Geez, I know I'm not the most organized person. Now you're making me doubt myself. I've searched the entire room. Maybe it's inside your bag. If you could just check one more time. I left my bag in the classroom during lunch. There's no way I could have... Huh? Hey, Toshiro, is it just my imagination, or do I see a folder sticking out of your bag? Oh, there it is! Natsuhara-senpai, I'm sorry. Come on, no need to make that face. People tend to lose tracks of things that are important to them when they're going through tough times. Oh, it's not that. I accused you of losing it, even though it was ultimately my fault. I'm really sorry. I'm ashamed of myself for assigning blame without any evidence. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. Alright, enough of that. No, I really am sorry. I'll make sure it never happens again.
Seriously?
I said enough already. You're banned from saying sorry for the rest of the day. But... Listen, Toshiro, how about you try saying thank you instead of I'm sorry? I'd feel a lot happier being told thank you rather than sorry all the time. Look, I'll help you. Repeat after me. Senpai, thank you for helping me realize where the report was. In return, I'll help you do your physics homework. Natsuhara-senpai, thank you. Hey, don't mention it. You're right, it does feel nicer this way. Glad we're seeing eye to eye. If I ever go into an apologizing frenzy, remind me of this too, alright? I promise I will.
Yeah.
Excellent. About doing my homework as thanks. Yes, about that. Please do your own homework, otherwise you won't learn anything. Don't worry. I'll still help you when you need it. We can even start now if you want.
Really?
Tight as always, eh? Aw. Well, that's it. Huh. It's a pretty good senpai, huh?
That's right.
Well, she certainly was a unique one. She was able to change my perspective and frame of mind so easily. But she also taught me how to better communicate with others. What's wrong, Irina? Everything okay? Oh, it's nothing.
What if...
But don't you think it's about time we start looking for those keys? It's not like we have a ton of time. You're right. Sorry for the long story. No sweat. Share more stories about you and Natsuhara with us when you remember, yeah?
Understood.
I will. If and when I remember. Natsuhara-senpai, thank you. Get a cold sweat and the sides of my ribs start hurting like crazy. If I sprinted for 2 hours straight.
You gotta be
Yeesh,
kidding.
sounds like some trauma. West.
Which should we choose?
Haru asks Yusuke for help with maneuvering around her ex.
I'll be counting on you.
Hey!
May I speak with you for a moment?
Hmm?
Did I ever watch Higurashi When They Cry? I don't think I have. It does not sound familiar to me. What is it about? Sure, what is it? Well, I noticed you're very agile. Could you teach me how to move like that? Since I'm not very fast on my feet, I sometimes fall short before reaching an enemy.
So that's it.
It's about mystery. You can't say anything about spoiling it. Okay, Roz. Oh. Hey there, Omega. You heard this game is amazing. What's the difference between this one and the other Persona 5s? So for this one, it is definitely like after the events of Persona 5 and like it has a different story. We're in kingdoms and all of these kingdoms have been related to one person specifically so far. And it's the combat. It's more of a tactical game. So like Fire Emblem. Yeah, instead of like turn-based or they had another one recently where it was, I think, like kind of like free-for-all battle. So, yeah. Tactical battle. A horror mystery. I might have to go find a trailer for that. Because like you can't even say like the main plot. Which order would you play? You would start with Persona 5. Or Persona 5 Royale. Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royale are basically the same game, but Royale, they added stuff like after. It's kind of like DLC almost, but not really DLC. So yeah, Persona 5 Royale. After that, it doesn't really matter, I don't think, if you played this one for after or Brawlers. Because they're all kind of like their own self-contained story. You think I should try it without seeing the trailer? Is it on Crunchyroll? I do have a few things going on Crunchyroll though, so we'll see when I can get to it. It might be. Okay. The new simulcast season started. And the new Black Butler season starts soon. I'm excited for this. I'm so excited for the new Black Butler season. I see. Your heavy equipment probably makes it hard for you to move swiftly. Yeah, since I have to carry an axe and a launcher, it ends up weighing me down. Throw your axe then?
Whoa!
Oh, you can attach chain to the handle and swing it around like a morning star. That sounds really dangerous. I might end up hitting you all too.
Oh,
Eureka! I've got it. The universe. You have to become a black hole, Haru. Oh, I see. Actually, I don't get it at all. It is on Crunchyroll. I guess that's going on the list. Could you elaborate on that? It's simple. Instead of trying to get to where your enemies are, you lure them to you instead.
Good idea.
That way your speed won't matter. Your enemy will always be right in front of you.
Oh,
You're
I
right.
see.
That's something my persona is capable of. Let's test it out. Will you assist me?
Of course.
Certainly. I'll support whenever needed. There was that one place we could go in and out as we pleased, remember? How about we test it out there? Understood. Let's head over straight away. Black hole that blooms on Earth. I must witness this moment of the century with my own eyes. God damn it, Yusuke. Calm down, sir. So yeah, it has to definitely be those two. Other than that, I don't know who I'm going to bring. Excuse me. Maybe Ryuchi? Or maybe Mona. Because that way they can, like, run ahead. I should actually probably check out the map. Like, what are we... We need to defeat everything in 4 turns. So yeah, it's mostly going to be this stuff I think I need to worry about. Because there's a bunch of stuff going on here. You think it kind of had some problems narratively? Particularly surrounding Yusuke. I don't remember. Like, are you talking about translation problems in some of the dialogue? Because I don't remember having any of that. Yusuke is just eccentric anyways. He just says the weirdest shit whenever. That's just his personality.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, Black Hole Noir. A black hole, huh? I'll suck everything in. Here it goes. And,
It
okay.
doesn't matter who the enemy
Let's see.
is. Just beat 'em up like oh.
Wipe them out.
Because we can't...
Let's do this. Here I go. Beat the other me. Melody!
You would not that?
Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna do that. Ow.
Get ready.
Or else I would have moved her.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
I wasn't expecting that to kill him. This chapter about... Okay. Chapter, they all turn to her going... Yeah, okay. It's like for the fact they were all... what am I trying to say? Like, they were basically defending her because, like, she was being... like, victimized sexually, and then they make her go do something that's also, like, the next chapter they make her do something else sexually. The fact they were trying to get her out of it, but then they did it anyways. Yeah.
Behold the proof of my determination.
That's gonna kill it if it goes down there. Nice. Just do that. Okay, yeah, that is a little weird. I had never thought of it that way, I'm gonna be honest.
Come, my other self. Wipe them out, throw him off.
I guess they didn't really think that through.
I'm ready.
She can hardly reach anything.
Behold my power.
I'll cut them down.
Let's see. 'Cause there's you there.
Let's do this. Here I go.
I'm perfectly ready.
Nice cover.
I am thou.
Yeah. No, they haven't.
Leave it to me. Hit him hard. Okay, we're down one enemy.
I do so much fucking damage to these guys. This is
Nice
insane.
position. You'll be well hit. Of course, my other half.
P4 was a glaring example. I've never played P4.
I'm ready. Time to get chaotic.
I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. I have so much on the list already.
We handled that perfectly. Well done, everyone.
And stuff keeps adding to it because, you know, that Princess Peach game came out and I do kind of want to play that. Just don't know when I'll have the time. Oh wow, I got a whole bunch of them.
That's great.
This is great. I managed to overcome my slow speed without having to give up my axe. You seem awfully attached to your axe. Is it of significant sentimental value to you?
Sure.
To tell you the truth, I've loved chopping wood since I was young, so I'm pretty used to handling an axe. When my father found out about it, he forbade me to continue. But I would still sneak out into the garden to chop.
I see.
I see. But what made you go to such lengths? I think a small part of me wanted to rebel. But actually, one of my helpers told me my father had known about it all along. Open affection wasn't easy for
Indeed.
him. There's a member of the team in P4 who's exploring his own identity and sexuality. He just wants to be gay and normal. All the other gay men are the gross stereotypes, and they're trying to get him to dress in drag and be a deviant. Oh, okay. And he goes, guys, I don't want to. I'm a minor, and they're like, that. Yeah, that sounds really bad. Take. See, it's hard to say what kind of message they're saying there. Like, if there was for some way for them to be all like, you know, just be yourself no matter like what other people tell you to do, what other people around you are doing, then fine, like have that in there. But it doesn't sound like that's what they're doing. Like if they had that kind of message, it might be a little better. Just maybe like still like they'd still have that in there, but then someone else who's like gay and normal comes around and they're all like, you know what, good on you, person, for like sticking to yourself, like sticking to your no, I don't have that. Well, That's unfortunate. Maybe eventually. I can see that, even though it is the parents who took away their child's freedom. It was probably his way of providing a tiny concession. Yeah, that's why I feel a strong sense of attachment to axes. It reminds me of my courage and my father's kindness. Weapons can harbor warm sentiments too. I learned something worthwhile today.
Okay.
You also gave me a great name for this skill. I can't wait to help everyone with my axe and the black hole. Wait, I'm getting inspiration for your next skill. I call it the Phantom Celestial Body White Hole Noir. Yusuke. They make a step forward by exploring being openly gay and then take 2 steps back with all the shit after. Yeah. And you can't even say that they tried. Like, they tried, but not really. They didn't really try. It's unfortunate. That's not what I wanted. I want skills. I would say they did try, but like, they're writing about something they don't get. Like, imagine someone doing a book report who didn't read the book and you can tell. Okay, yeah. They should probably actually think about what they're writing. Maybe get some, I don't know, an outside opinion? Would that help? Or just something to make it, you know. You could also say for the fact that like they did this, that they tried to do it but didn't really understand what they're writing about, that they're not really trying. You're just kind of sitting there like with your chin in your hand going like, didn't actually do any research on this. Yeah, they should have done, like, for the fact that they're doing this, like they didn't do any research. They put the minimal amount of effort in, and yeah. When they, you know, they could be doing so much more. How many personas do I have? Do I need to get rid of any of them? 14 out of 25 were good for a little bit.
Better jot that down.
On to the next mission then.
So, what's next on the docket for this key hunt?
The next key is located in the cafeteria.
The cafeteria, you say? How do the meal plans work here? If I can't enroll, could I at least start a tab?
Calm down,
Rein it in,
Yusuke.
Inari. Let's focus on the job first, all right?
And I'm sure your tabakose is bad enough already.
Considering how hostile this place can get, you'd better not try sneaking any food.
Right? Well, I can understand getting hungry, but we've got a job waiting for us in that cafeteria.
If I had to wager, I'd guess it's on the 2nd floor. Is that right?
That's correct. Just go up the nearest stairwell, continue on straight, and you'll find it. Sounds like you already knew that, though. So you better not waste any more time and just get going.
I did, didn't I? Whatever the case may be, we should get going. I'll lead the way.
Almost like this is the school you went to, Toshiro.
This floor of the building ultimately looks the same as the last.
The cafeteria should be just ahead. Let's hurry.
Hey, Toshiro. Is this the same school?
Yes, come on, it's obvious.
It's been quite some time since I graduated, but I can tell that I'm slowly starting to remember. It may be distorted or inaccurate here and there, but I can say with absolute certainty that this is the same building.
Any idea who could be in charge here?
Can you remember anyone who caused problems for you? Maybe the other students?
No, it hasn't all come back yet.
You scum! I can't believe it's you. So you're the lowlives disturbing my sacred place.
That voice. Who is
Come on, that's the ruler of the kingdom.
Or suffer the consequences.
Speak of the devil. So, I guess I'm talking to the big cheese, yeah? Look, I don't know who you are, but get in our way and we'll mess you up. Got it?
You'll mess me up.
Calling it now? Calling what? I already said that. I already said I thought it was Toshiro. I said that pretty early. I do have a feeling we will need to fight Toshiro at some point, whether it's here or later. Like self-loathing. That's an interesting theory. So I haven't really equated any of the kingdoms like to a certain emotion. It's as I said. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. And now he hates himself for it. Okay, yeah. That could be also why he doesn't have any memories of it. He just like can't forgive himself and hates himself so much for it that he just like somehow lost his memories about it.
You idiot. You have no idea what that would do.
Who are you already?
Who am I?
Yeah, blocked it all out.
You mean you've forgotten? But you're the one who knows me best.
Just even for the fact that we're not getting a name, the name of this ruler keeps getting bleeped out. It just has to be Toshiro. That's the only name. That too, you know me the best. I think for the fact that the name keeps getting censored as a dead giveaway. Because the ruler of this place being Toshiro is the only kind of thing that would like blow our minds. Like for like Toshiro being the ruler of this kingdom is why they would need to bleep out the name. Like for like a big surprise, big reveal kind of thing. It's the only thing that would make sense. They're not going to censor the name and it'd be like some random bully from his school, because that's... I still have not played Omori. It is in my library, but I haven't gotten to it yet.
I guess that's it.
Whoever it was, it sounded like he recognized me. Damn it, if only I could remember.
Hashtag evil laugh. Evil laugh for the win.
Well, I suppose this is the first unknown kingdom ruler we've encountered.
No big deal for the likes of us.
We're likely coming to blows with another eccentric character, like Maria and Yoshiki were.
He's the one making life tough for those guys back at the hideout, yeah? Well, I'm all for punching the guy out, but we need to collect whatever these keys are supposed to be for that to happen.
I'm picking up a big open space just ahead of us.
I don't know if I've seen that before. I will. Is it in Omori then? Are you no. What's it in? Oh, okay. Depending on what chapter that's in, it might be a while. I'm still in the middle of the Arabasta arc. If I remember correctly, Usopp and Chopper just won against Mr. Four and Miss Christmas? Mole Lady and the guy with a fucking gun for a dog gun. Apparently, so I don't know how a gun can eat a fruit, but apparently it is explained later. It's still, it just doesn't make sense to me. And so that's happened. I think I'm in the middle of the Sanji Mr. 2 fight. Chopper... Well, a reindeer can actually eat, though. A gun can't. Did he just, like, stick it in there as ammo and that's how it ate the fruit? Chopper can actually, like, eat food. A gun can't. If it was a dog that ate the gun fruit, that'd make more sense to me. Maybe? Toxic said apparently it gets explained. I don't know. So I kind of can't wait for that.
Looks like Toshiro was right on the money. That's our next destination. So this is their cafeteria? Oh, it's pretty huge. It certainly feels like the quintessential cafeteria. This room has the nicest vibe of the whole building.
Ah, I believe I'm remembering more now. The food here was quite popular, especially for the price. I'd heard that this place was constantly packed with students in lines during lunchtime.
You heard. So you never actually ate here?
I was never one for crowded places like this. From what I remember, I was always cooped up in the student council room with a homemade bento.
Boy, do I relate to that. Cafeterias are for normies. Definitely not my kind of scene. I'd probably explode if I ever got forced to eat in one!
It's not life or death. It's just a food room.
Oh, hey, look, a door.
Another one of those doors. Time to find out what the second key is.
I'm pretty sure all of these keys are going to be related to Eri in some way. Okay, what do we got this time? Do we have more speakers? Have more of the speakerphones, I think. Okay. Who to bring? Morgana could be our healer. Do that. 7 turns. Ranged attacks prohibited. No shooting allowed. Okay, it's gonna... That loudspeaker, it's saying something again. Whoever it is, they're certainly not giving us a warm welcome. It's different from what we heard earlier. Shooting's not allowed?
Sound good?
Just be careful. Make sure you aim for the speaker too.
Nice cover.
Am I not in range? There's a block in the way. Of course there is.
Hit him hard. Hit. Keep it up, Mona. I'm ready.
Now then.
Let's do this. Here I go. Nice going, Queen.
What to do here?
Get ready.
They now come down. So we should be able to kill both of them.
Now you get to learn why we're feared.
Maybe I should have done it on Queen. Because now she can't really go anywhere. Yeah, I should have done that on Queen.
All right.
Enemy reinforcements. Be careful.
Of course.
Let's do this. Okay, Mona. It's over for you. Zoro! Here I go.
Now then.
You'll get no mercy. Nice cover.
But can she not read from here?
Nice cover. Persona.
She can't.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there. Time to use my persona. Johanna! I'll send them all flying.
What to do here?
Nice one, Joker. You'll be safe there. Nice position. You'll be well hidden. Nice one, Joker. You'll be safe there. Two enemies remaining. Let's take them
Now
out.
then.
Nice cover. Joker's hit the mark.
Get down here.
Leave it to me. Here I go. Nice cover. Don't even think about moving. Nice going, Queen. Get ready. Okay, Mona, that spot should be safe.
This is gonna hurt.
Hit, Mona. Do it again.
All right, he sweeps them away. I forgot about that. I really need that to not happen, though. Now I can't set this up.
Come forth, my other half. Time for my persona. Behold the proof of my determination. So the remote sorrow.
I think I can only take down one of them. No, wrong. No. Hey there, Queen! How's it going? What if you look here?
This is the true might of the Phantom Thieves.
Anything new and exciting going on? How is your son, by the way? Liam, right?
Bad.
Is his nose better?
All right.
You had your interview today, but since you passed have to do a med eval, that's gonna take another 3 to 4 weeks. He's fine, no fractures but hella bruised. At least he's doing alright. I need to move Queen.
Now then.
Nice cover. Great positioning, Joker.
What do you mean, what happened?
I'm ready.
All right.
Leave it to me. Nice position. You'll be well my other half.
No, something's not horribly wrong. Queen's son fell off his tricycle and bruised his nose. So that's what I was asking her about, seeing how he was doing.
Enemy destroyed. Keep it up, Queen. More enemies. Why now?
Why did you need to appear fucking behind me, guys?
What to do here?
I'm ready.
Mona's already gone.
All right.
What if we...
You'll get no mercy. That's our queen. Well done. Good job, Queen. You're perfect there. This'll be a super hit.
Now then.
That'll show 'em.
That's not what I wanted. Oh well.
Nice cover.
Persona!
Advance. Fire. Let's go.
He's way too close.
Advance.
Keep it down.
Let's
You
go.
have to hold on.
Fire.
In trouble. This is bad. I'll take care of this. Get ready. Here I go.
I've never heard of that saying before, Roz. First I've heard of
What to
it.
do here?
Leave it to me. That's perfect. You'll be safe there. My determination. Persona. Behold the proof of my determination. hidden.
Those two.
Here I go.
Yes. Now then. Let's end this.
Hello there, evil sea baby. Welcome in. I have a story when people were walking in line. Someone suddenly stopped walking and all the other people bumped into each other. No, I've never had that happen before.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Now, you can't hit him with your gun, so yeah, you kind of have to.
Nice one. Enemy destroyed. Keep it up, Queen.
Driving in a line, that's concerning, Roz.
Only 2 more enemies. Almost there.
All right.
Okay, I think Joker needs to come down. He's the 2 out of the action. Let's see, how do we want to...
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Come forth, my other half.
We're not close enough still.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Persona.
I'm pretty sure it'll still make him switch places with this guy. Yes.
Here I go. This won't be.
Hey, we're down 1 enemy.
This isn't gonna hit.
That'll show him.
What to do here?
I'm pretty sure we can just kill him, so let's just kill him.
Incredible, Joker.
Woo. Oh my gosh, Genesis! Good afternoon to you as well. It goes. We're enjoying ourselves, having some fun. What about you? How goes your
That
day?
settles the matter.
Anything exciting?
Now, for this second so-called key.
Look over there.
Ah, that's a weird looking box.
Student Council suggestion box.
Oh, I remember learning about this in history class. Something in the Edo period?
Just sleeping off some kind of sickness. Oh, that sucks. At least it's happening now. Like, at least you weren't sick during your birthday, right? It'd be worse to be sick during your birthday. After birthday sickness, whatever. Not... You just ignored it? You didn't look sick. You didn't look sick while you were streaming. Oh, that's even worse. Like, is it just some sort of, like, cold? You felt it? Oh. Something like a flu, you're sure? Mm-hmm. Cold flu adjacent. What be happening around these parts? Not too much, just chilling. First and I went bird walking yesterday. It was so fun. It was a little tiring though, because the section we normally go in, like we like to go into this creek area and have the way we usually get to it is like through this residential area, but we actually saw this off path so that we don't need to go through the residential area. And oh boy, that path, it was up, down, a combination of dry and then ice with snow on top and then mud. So it's like, it was very tiring. We should have brought our spikes, but we didn't even think about it. So yeah, we ended our walk early because that was tiring. It was a good adventure. There were so many animals. I guess birds. We saw one rabbit. It was mostly birds. Yes, very many birds. Yeah, other than that, not a lot is happening. we chill. We play video games occasionally, you know, the usual. I do kind of want to get a board game night going though. I keep meaning to start it and then I don't actually ever like plan one. So we really need to do that at some point. I'm gonna try this time. Yes, we're playing Phasmo, so you should play with us, Genesis. You know you want to. It's not that scary.
Basically, it's a way to collect people's complaints and requests anonymously.
I know you're not good with horror, but it is not that scary. Like, I was definitely nervous about it beforehand. But yeah, I think I'm fine with it now. The ghost shows up and tries to scare you. That's why you come with a group of us. Don't worry, we're not gonna troll you like some other people I know. We're not gonna, you know, get the ghost to hunt unless we're safe and we want it to hunt. Trust me, like, going with a group of 4, especially in a house. Thankfully, Phasmo doesn't have models like that. Phasmo doesn't have models like that. Like ghost models. You know, Genesis, like a group of 4 in a house or a farmhouse. The larger maps, even with 4, I do find it's a little difficult. Because it's just... You're wandering around forever trying to figure out where the ghost is. And the larger maps are the spookier maps anyways, so... Just stick to a group of 4 small maps, you'll be fine. Come with the experts like me and Ferris.
Although, this one appears to be empty.
You're gonna get people to play Dead by Daylight one of these days, then you can hear screaming. Which one is that again? Is that the one where someone's a murderer and they need to like kill everyone else? Is that the right one? Or survivors trying to escape from one killer. Okay, it is the one I thought it was. Yeah. That could be exciting to watch then.
Think this'll jog any memories, Toshiro?
I can't say for sure, but if it's the same as last time, touching it ought to.
Yep, you called it.
You left something for me. Alright.
So tired.
Is that really a Phasmo ghost? I've never seen that in Phasmo. I've never seen that ghost in Phasmo. Did they get rid of it then, or does it just hardly show up? You saw a clip of it. I've never seen the model before. I might, because I wouldn't be surprised if the Phasmo wiki has a picture of all of the ghost models. I might need to go, like, see it, go check it out to be a... Because I do not remember seeing that model ever.
I pulled an all-nighter on a mock exam. Entrance exams might be important, but that doesn't change the fact that they suck.
Overnight cramming is actually counterproductive. Sleep is necessary for committing what you've learned to memory. You might make it by cramming for regular tests, but comprehensive ones like entrance exams require long-term memory for any chance
Oh, good. I can get some shut-eye during this lecture.
I don't give you lectures. I give you advice, which you clearly need. If anything, I should lecture you on how to take advice properly.
Yeah. By the way, I noticed earlier, the suggestion box has been awfully empty lately.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's because we've taken care of everything by now. You're going to run yourself ragged if you're always looking for trouble to clean up, Aerie.
You're saying I should turn a blind eye to people in need? That'll run me even more ragged.
Please, try putting yourself in my shoes for once.
Hey there, Sushi. How's it going? How's your day so far?
Can't you just enjoy the peace and quiet as the fruits of your labor?
I sure hope you're right.
I've been good, thank you. Been a good chill day. Did some cleaning. Chilled and watched some shows, and then started playing some video games.
But something's still bugging me. Isn't the vibe at school kinda weird now?
Weird?
Come in!
Hi. Someone said that you guys hear out people in trouble.
Good luck with hide and seek later. You had to dip? Oh, that sucks. That's unfortunate. Here I was hoping to chase you down and murder you, but okay. I can wait till Friday to do that. I forgot to ask you, is the timestamps for the one on Friday working for you? Because I know you said you had issues with that before. Not with mine, but with a different one. I want to make sure you're not late this time.
Yep, whatever it is, you can lay it on your future Prime Minister here.
Don't say such ridiculous things.
Mine, Sushi! You even signed up for it! Sushi! How could you forget already? I literally just added you to the roster, I think, yesterday. Because you forgot? Are you sorry because you forgot? You believe it's fine? Okay. That's good to hear.
How come? One day you'll be a Diet member, and then you'll make Prime Minister, yeah?
I've never said anything of the sort.
What? You don't remember your speech? I'll never take favors from my father. I'll stand on my own 2 feet.
I've definitely never said that. You must do the worst impression I've ever seen.
Huh? Objection, Your Honor. Wait, is that a Prime Minister or a judge? Oh, sorry. Here, grab a seat and hit us with the deeds.
It does seem like they're already kind of like
Principal Nakabachi
drifting
blackmailing students
apart.
and staff here?
You're mad on Sunday? You fell asleep too early and Loin messaged you asking to fill. Yeah. There were I know we needed a fill because Queen had to take her son to the hospital. That was the big fill I remember. Valen left early, and I don't remember Valen needing a fill, so I don't know why Valen left. Valen also left early. I don't know why. Yeah. Oh. Shouldn't have gone down for that nap, it seems.
I was such an idiot. I thought my chances at college, my whole life, would be over if the school found out I'd been working at a nightclub.
And when Nakabachi stumbled onto your secret, he proposed a deal to keep you off the hook.
You saw the people in the lobby and went, yeah, everyone's there, so it's fine. Clearly it wasn't yet. Well, like, Queen... Queen went in like thinking she wouldn't need to leave. Like shit happens. It's unfortunate she had to leave, but like yeah. It's really hard to say when shit like that happens because it's the prize. Like there wasn't much she could do about it. Oh yeah, she already mentioned like her son Liam is doing all right. His nose is just a little bruised, but he's fine. Roz, Roz, if you're talking about the vice principal being a weirdo, well, of course he's a weirdo. He's bribing the kids. Or he's blackmailing the kids and the staff. Of course he's a fucking weirdo.
He ordered you to dig up dirt on other students and report back to him, correct?
Then he'd use that information to pressure them into bringing him even more dirt on other people. He just kept creating more and more victims until eventually he even had the teachers under his thumb.
There's no way to tell who's working for Nakabachi, so I didn't know who to trust with this. It's all my fault. I did something so stupid just to pay my tuition. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry for melting down like that. So, now what?
Thank you for telling us. I know it wasn't easy. This is a pretty huge issue, so it's gonna take some time, but we'll handle it.
I don't care what happens to me anymore. So please, I'm begging you, please.
Nakabachi was hired here very recently, but he was promoted to vice principal right away. It may have been unexpected, but nobody would guess this was how he pulled it off. Any student here would be terrified to lose their college prospects. It's no wonder how he was able to exploit that.
That's just sick. How could he use people and torture them like that?
It sounds like the entire school's in a bizarre standoff, what with everyone spying on each other for Nakabachi. This certainly explains why you felt something off here. That said, this is clearly beyond the scope of what the student council can handle.
Yes, Genesis, these are kids. They're like high school. You woken up to 13 message from Martin since you were talking before the lobby started. And then you had like a million more because people were asking you to fill, right?
If we make one wrong move, we could be done for ourselves. What's your take, Eri? Eri?
Ugh, God! I am so pissed right now. I don't care how badly Nakabachi wants to be in charge. He has no right to put Yuri through that kind of hell.
You thought you would too. No, but no, only Loin. Oh, okay.
I thought schools and the staff were supposed to protect students, but not this messed up place. The way he's running this school now, it's like his own little dictatorship or something. He's done for if he's really doing this. Toshiro, you've got to help me.
You're patiently waiting for Sunday to roll around? You're bored. To play more Among Us then? Did Loin post a lobby for Sunday? Roz, I'll take a look at the clip you sent when I have a chance. Probably while I'm eating. Probably doesn't have a lobby for Sunday yet. You're assuming when will happen. Probably. We could probably even like get someone to open the waitlist and have a lobby. Queen, why are you excited for Sunday? Are you talking to your boy on Sunday? Your man? You're playing Wednesday, then mine on Friday. Oh, right, there's one tomorrow. I completely forgot about that. I'm busy tomorrow. He's coming to see you. Ooh. See, I was kind of wondering how that would work between you two because, like, you live somewhere in the States and he lives in, like, Manitoba. I was very curious as to how, like, you guys would, like, handle that. Ooh, you must... Okay, I'm excited for you now. That sounds like you're gonna have so much fun. You're a straight shot from each other. So, like, he's, like, just across the border from each other, is what you're saying? Nine and a half hours if went both ways. Not bad. He's from Manitoba. He would drive to Peru to see someone he's interested in. He's coming to Omaha. Aw, that's so cute. Aw. I'll be honest, Genesis, I don't remember much of Manitoba. I haven't really, like, visited Manitoba. We just, like, drove through. I do remember Manitoba being kind of boring, though. So are you also saying Manitoba is pretty boring? There's nothing for everywhere. I think Saskatchewan is a little bit like that, but at least, you know, I know some people out in Saskatchewan. I don't, if I might have been to Winnipeg, I don't know. You can have one city. Okay. So basically their city and that's it.
I thought you'd say as much. From the sounds of things, you're looking to assemble a full-on rebellion.
Toshiro, that's exactly it. We'll start a rebellion. Oh, great idea.
Please don't take my jokes at face value. At any rate, we're going to investigate this. I have to know the truth. That's right. Nakabachi. Ichiro Nakabachi. He was just a run-of-the-mill music teacher who got promoted to vice principal out of the blue. After hearing Yuri's story, Eri and I went around the school investigating. Turning up leads wasn't easy, but Eri was persistent enough that we eventually had a grasp of the situation. Simply put, the results were jaw-dropping. Sexual harassment, embezzlement, extortion, other abuses of power, all of it being covered up by the administration. And to top it all off, Nakabachi had been promised a promotion to principal. He essentially had full reign of the school.
Ugh, another turd for a teacher.
The world's a big place. Big enough for plenty of pieces of shit to run their schools.
To blackmail his own student. I can't imagine how Yuri felt at the time.
But Nakabachi had covered his tracks. So ultimately, we weren't able to collect any conclusive evidence.
Yeah, Anne certainly knows a thing or two about that, unfortunately. And I guess Joker and Ryuji would know as well. Because I forget his name. But that teacher also kind of like blackmailed Ryuji. So yeah. Yeah, Kamoshida. Yeah, they know a thing or two about that, unfortunately.
Without concrete proof, we had to put our hopes on the victims' testimonies.
What is it? Did they testify?
No, come on.
I'm sorry. I can't
They
remember the
they
rest.
probably didn't testify. They probably weren't able to deal with the teacher.
Well, we certainly learned enough this time around to put one question to bed. I'd wager that the ruler of this kingdom is Vice Principal Nakabachi.
And I bet you're right. Now, let's wrap this up so we can get out of here already.
Well, at least we've got an idea of who might be running this place. Plus the second key to boot. Let's go back to the hideout so we can hammer out our next steps.
All right, what do we got? I don't think it had any new quests.
What should we do?
No.
Until next time.
Aries' favorite phrase.
Hey,
Hey Pops, you got any more stories about you and Natsuhara? I mean, if you were helping students with their problems, you might have been asked to do all kinds of crazy shit, right?
Actually,
Actually, I do remember one. It's not exactly an interesting story, but one where we did come to a head. In the end, it was only a minor misunderstanding. I'm sure she doesn't remember it anyway.
Hey.
Hey Toshiro! After we're done here, wanna grab some ramen on the way home? A new shop opened recently that's close to school, and I heard their tonkatsu miso chasu ramen is phenomenal. I'm afraid I must decline. It's against school rules to hang out on the way home. What kind of fucking rule is that? You're joking. Why would any school make a rule like that? That's bullshit. No one would follow that rule. Like, no one. That's the stupidest rule I've ever heard.
What?
Seriously? What if we go home first, change out of our uniforms, and then meet up again? Minors are not allowed to go out at night without the consent of both parties' parents or guardians. Here we go again. Another torturous Toshiro lecture on another stupid rule. Senpai, why do you always refer to everything I say as torturous?
Huh?
Huh? Do I? It's appalling that you don't even realize it. You say it all the time. If I eat a yakisoba pan in front of you when you're hungry, you say I'm torturing you. Well, you totally are. It smells so good it hurts. Also, if I score well on an exam, you say my superior wits are torturing you. That's because you always say you didn't study for it. Point is, you labeling everything I do negatively also counts as torture for me. I see. You're right. It's not cool that I make you feel that way. I'm sorry. I think I just got carried away thinking everything was a joke between us. Right, it's fine. I'm not angry or anything. I promise I won't do it anymore, and thanks for bringing it up with me. Well, if it's on the weekend, I wouldn't mind going for ramen together. Oh yeah? How generous of you. I look forward to it. However, we must meet in uniform even on weekend outings. The school rules clearly dictate as such. What? Even on the weekend? That rule is totally Guy humble brags, girl hyperbole reacts. Guy sad, girl sad. Yep. It's because Toshiro's such a stick in the mud. He's kind of a stick in the mud. He's just... These are such stupid rules. I agree with Eri. Like, these are... Can't hang out on your way home from school. You gotta go hang out in uniform on the weekends. Like, why? You were just going to say it, weren't you? No, I was just going to say that rule is totally terrible. Okay, how about this? You can say I'm torturing or lecturing you all you want. But you can only say it to me, not anyone else. Deal? Huh? But why? I know what I'm saying is strange, but it just feels odd that you're being so considerate towards me. That's why I've lifted the ban. Oh, Toshiro, you're seriously the best. You're so weird and entertaining. Look, I don't get it either, okay? When I'm with you, I just really get thrown off. Yeah. Oh man, all that laughing made me hungry. That goes for your dismissive attitude too. Please don't go acting like that around others. Aw, they're such good friends. And that's about it. To be honest, I'm not sure why I remember this thing in particular.
What if?
Well, I think it was a lovely story. It's not easy to find someone you can open up to and have an honest conversation with.
That's right.
Yes, perhaps you're right. Wait, why does the story feel so familiar? We've been through something like this before. With Arena?
Ah,
Alright, Arena mentioned feeling tortured and lectured by Toshiro too. You think they're connected after all? It does seem a little too specific to be just a coincidence. Unfortunately, I don't remember anything like that story. There's no need to rush. We'll find out eventually. But enough reminiscing about the past. We should get ready for battle.
Sounds good.
He's right. We need to keep moving forward if we want to uncover the truth. How many personas do I have now? Are you going to tell me? 17. Right, usually it's almost like these character interactions happened in another game. Did they actually happen in another game? See, I thought it sounded exactly like he's acting with Arena. That's why I went with that. But is that actually how, like, Ryuji and Mona used to interact in the first game? Maybe? Ryuji and An used to act like that. Okay, I don't remember that at all. Maybe a little bit. Maybe I remember a little bit of it. But yeah, I see it now. Do we need to... Okay, no, we can't upgrade any skills yet. We did the talks. There's no quests, if I recall.
All
no
right, until next
quests. Onward.
We're back with the second key. Next up's the third one.
The third one already? That's even further from here. It's somewhere within the faculty room.
Somewhere within, huh?
the faculty room, huh? Can I maybe skip out on this one?
I wonder why, Ryuji. Maybe it's all the chewing out from your teachers?
I doubt anyone has good memories of that place. No reason to be there, except getting chewed out.
I don't know if that's entirely true.
So far, we've been sent to the courtyard, the cafeteria, and now the faculty room.
Know why that is?
No. I'm sure there's a connection with my memories, but I still haven't come up with anything else. However, I do feel like we're getting close. I'm sure we'll find out more once we secure whatever's in the faculty room. Let's move out. My memory may be vague, but I can still guide you there. The faculty room should be just ahead of here.
Walking all over this school's a pain, but I guess it still beats getting wrapped up in some other drama.
Yes. It's nice how it seems we won't be attacked while merely walking around the school.
Whatever's on the other side of the doors is definitely a different situation, though. What's up with that anyway?
Furthermore, there's another matter I don't understand. Despite our assumptions about this kingdom, we've been attacked by creatures more closely resembling students than teachers. What could be the cause of that? Is there even a reason?
Yeah, they're probably being blackmailed. Unfortunately, with the way this is going, it does seem like the vice principal might actually be the ruler of this kingdom, and he did blackmail a ton of students.
That makes me wonder, though. Did
Nakabachi.
ever force the students to fight each other? Whatever the reason, it's obvious that we're still facing a lot of unknown factors.
Let's just hurry up and catch the next episode of Toshiro's Put Upon Adventure.
A school tale where Toshiro's whipped, huh? I'd like to learn the ending.
Whipped? Ending?
Would you mind if we moved on?
Yes. Sorry.
But that Natsuhara-san really is straight as an arrow, isn't she? She was genuinely concerned for that girl, and never had second thoughts about helping her.
Now that I'm thinking about it, Eri was actually somewhat similar to you all.
Really?
She was a fervent believer in justice, and she always had a very strong sense of empathy. Remember how, when we first met, I said I had a less than favorable opinion of the Phantom Thieves? Well, I'm fairly certain I was just envious of your ability to accomplish what I never could. I'd like to take back what I said. I'm sorry.
Aww. No worries.
No sweat. When you're outcasts like us, you gotta learn how to let stuff slide.
Although Ryuji's grades have slid a bit too far.
Oh, shut up! I'm just a complicated guy.
Sure,
that's all.
Ryuji.
Besides, there's nothing to apologize for. You're an adult, and a politician to boot. Not everything we do is condonable to everyone. We certainly always have that in mind.
Understood. I'll remember that. Arena, I owe you an apology as well. How should I put this?
Don't worry about it. I think I already know. Kind of. Let's keep moving for now. We can talk more later.
Right. Well, let's be off. Lead the way.
I think we found the faculty room.
All right, you Legionnaire losers! Get your asses out here so I can kick them!
You're making it sound like we're raiding the place.
Classy, Ryuji.
What, you want me to bow first? If we can make him freak before we fight him, we should do it.
Oh, I gotcha.
I'm pretty sure a door like that means they're not hearing anything we say on the other side.
Do you think they can even understand us?
We know what to expect on the other side. Let's do this!
That's it, dipshits! We're coming for you now!
Yeah, dipshits. You're gonna regret making us come in there.
Aww.
Like I said, let's do this! Before Ryuji's potty mouth rubs off on Arena any worse.
I have a feeling that the vice principal, Nakabachi, like maybe Eri and Toshiro weren't able to do anything about it because he did end up blackmailing one of them. Just this feeling I have. Okay, who are we gonna bring? That was our healer last time. I kind of want to switch things up every so often. The arena. Or my healer. Maybe Makoto as well. Yeah. 8 turns. There's 4 of those teleporting bastards. Movement prohibited. No moving.
All right.
Oh, why?
Now we're not allowed to move? Talk about being unreasonable.
For real?
Yeah. What the heck? It's impossible to not breathe. No one told you to stop breathing. It said no moving. Was that supposed to be a joke or something, Skull? Anyway, that's one hell of a rule, Joker. Joker, you decide our next move. Yeah, we're not gonna move. It says no moving, so we're not gonna move.
Jokers hit the mark!
Here I go.
And at least it's only in the area. Like, if you're outside of the area, you can move.
Right there! Sabrina's attack hit! Keep pushing him!
She's not in cover here.
Yes, that's it.
If I move you down a little, that might help. Because I'd rather her have some cover.
Now's our chance.
You'll get no mercy!
There is a guy down there. This is as far as she can go.
This isn't just for show! Here, wait, tear down! Aim and on!
What to do here?
Nice, he can move now. There's a guy there.
Hey, as always, Joker! You got him!
I think they're a little too far. Yeah, they're all the way on the other end of the map. I wish I could. I really, really wish I could.
Sabrina's attack hit! Keep pushing him! I'm ready! This'll be a direct over here! That'll show him! Send them all flying! So far, so good.
Okay,
Keep it up.
let's see.
All right.
I know there's someone down here somewhere. Here, right there.
Here I go. Persona!
She can't kill him.
Nice cover! Now you will feel my rage! Queen's got the strats down. Nice one!
She needs to be like all the way over here.
That's perfect! You'll be safe
She
there.
can't. Oh, she has no fucking range. Wait, no, it's because she's okay.
Queen's
There
got
we go,
the
there we
strats
go.
down. This isn't done for show. Queen's got a hit. That'll show him.
All right.
Show me what you got.
Okay, let's see.
Now then.
Pushes him up here, but then he doesn't have any cover.
All right.
But those guys are right there. We kind of need to get rid of him. He's right in front of Queen, and that's an issue.
What to do here?
Joker's hit the mark!
Oh, I was hoping he'd fall down. It didn't work. There's a guy down there. I don't want her too close.
Excellent position, Arena. For our victory! There'll be no mercy!
Just hide in the corner down here.
Wait, you're down? Hang on!
Welp.
Support's on the way! Here I go!
She can't move. Neither can she. Damn it.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there! Time to use my persona!
Attack this then. These things have so much fucking health though.
Show me what you got! I'll give it my all! Go forth!
All right.
Nice one, Joker! You'll be safe there! Nice cover! Cool as always, Joker! You got him!
Now then,
Okay, now we can move.
Get no mercy!
what to do here?
All right. Here I go. Nice cover. Okay, we're down one enemy.
All right.
Show me what you got.
Now then. Come! Or set!
All right. This'll wipe you away.
Too far.
I won't let Arena's attack hit. Keep pushing him. Oh, 4 enemies. Stand your
What to do
ground.
here?
Here I go. I'm ready.
Now then.
Show me what you got. Ah! Turn spirit into strength. There'll be no mercy. Here I go.
His teleport didn't go off. I was not expecting that.
do here?
I'm too far away.
You'll get no mercy! Let's take 'em out!
Can't tell if it's gonna hit. I can't see. Yes. Okay.
This won't miss!
All right. Persona!
Nice cover!
Okay, I think this thing is actually in the way. Move over a bit.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
Now's the time.
No, still not close enough. Okay, what if we...
Persona!
I can't tell if it's gonna hit me up here. Okay, we're good.
What to
Hmm.
do here?
All right, here I go.
All right. Take
Fingers hit the mark. Here I go.
That's not what I wanted to happen.
You'll get no mercy. Persona. Show me what you've got. I'll give it my all. This'll wipe you away. Go forth. I'm ready. Time to use my persona. Take 'em out. This'll be a direct hit.
Ow. Rude.
Support's on the way.
Let's go. Our set.
Get that guy down.
Joker took out an enemy. All right. All right. Here I go. Persona. That's our queen. Time to use my persona. Persona.
Nope, bad idea.
Here I go. I'm ready. All right. You'll get no mercy. Show me what you got. Ah! Here I go. Let's take 'em out. That's perfect. You'll be safe there. Persona. Here I go. Turn spirit into strength. There'll be no mercy. You'll get no mercy. Persona. Johanna.
He needs to get over.
All right.
Hmm.
I'm ready. Time to use my persona. Get ready to ride, Johanna.
Take this!
All right.
Damn it, he's in cover though. That's not what I want.
Here I go.
Nope.
Ah! Go forth!
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Now then.
Cool as always, Joker. You got him.
All right. This'll wipe you away. Ah! There'll be no mercy.
Irina took out an enemy. A skillful attack.
Hmm.
Excellent position, Irina. You've been knocked down.
What to do here?
Let's see.
Show me what you've got.
I go. Queen's got the strats down. Nice one. That's our queen. Well done.
She can't do anything from here.
Now then.
All right. I'll give it my all. Go forth!
You'll get no mercy.
What to do here? It's over!
As always, Joker. You got him.
I think this is the last one left, so we just take him down. That might have been too many turns. Yeah, 10 turns. Too many turns.
Suck on that! The Phantom Thieves showed you what's up!
With that out of the way, where's that key? Ooh, over there.
Challenge.
No, not just any letter. The front says it's a letter of challenge.
That's the third key?
Look at the weight of the brushstrokes. Whoever wrote this meant business.
That looks like... No. It's probably best to see what happened first. Is everyone ready? Here it comes.
He recognized the handwriting. Is it Aries' handwriting?
Perhaps one of you would care to explain the meaning of this letter. How about you, Kasukabe? It was scrawled so furiously I was barely able to read it.
A letter of challenge? Senpai, did you really write this? I know I left it to you to call him out, but this is pretty hokey. And you even included our names?
What's wrong with that? We needed to confront him face to face. Honestly, it would have been better to go yell at him in the faculty room. Calling him into this empty music room was to show him the slightest amount of mercy.
Here I was wondering what the blazes this could be about. You really wanted an in-person confrontation? You tricked me here with some baseless accusations. Now you expect me to actually apologize for them?
An apology's not going to cut it. You're going to confess your crimes and turn yourself into the police.
Surely you're jesting.
You won't be talking your way out of this. A whole list of students shared the truth with us.
A list of students, you say? I don't know who'd spout such lies, but I can assure you this nonsense won't prove a thing.
It isn't nonsense. We only found out because someone came to us for help.
Do you have a name of this someone?
Don't give the name. Don't give
And
the
what
name.
evidence do you have to corroborate their story? Now, hypothetically speaking, let's say you're correct. Just how many people do you see here backing you two up? Your theory's riddled with flaws, wouldn't you say? For example, if there are as many victims as you claim, why hasn't a single one come forth?
That's because you've screwed them all over.
Senpai, please don't touch him. Laying a hand on him would give him just what he wants.
Ah, Kasukabe, my boy. Good to know you still see reason. That must be your father's doing. I, for one, hope Representative Kasukabe has a long and fruitful career. Well, let's end this discussion here. No matter how much of a fit you may pitch, no one is going to take your side. Not unless every single one of your so-called list of students steps forward. Ah, but that's quite the unless, isn't it? Best of luck there.
Hang on! We're not done here!
Eri, don't chase him!
That bastard! Cackling like some kind of kids' show villain!
He certainly seems confident. He's forced each victim into a position where betraying him means self-ruin. Fear is certainly an effective method of control. Though not just their fear. I've gotten the sense that some people even expected perks from Nakabachi for obeying him. We can raise all the fuss we like, but if the victims have no intention of accusing him...
I don't care. He's still wrong. And what's gonna happen? Everyone's just supposed to let him get away with it? Does everyone really need to come forth? If so, we'll try persuading them again by...
Tell me, Senpai, why do you care so much? I know just how much you value honesty and how you can't stand injustice, but...
It's not about caring. I just do what I do because I want to. Okay. I think I can tell you.
Can't tell if this is an indictment of Japanese social color or just disturbing activity. Hard to say. It's really hard to say.
You see, back at my last school, one of my classmates framed me for some theft, and everyone ended up shunning me. It was over something stupid. I can't remember if it was a notebook or some perfume, but something was stolen.
How awful.
I'm sure there were some folks who thought I was a nuisance, considering my personality. But in the end, even my closest friends all left me. At the time, I was more shocked than angry, so I kept my mouth shut and just tried to deal with it. After a while, my homeroom teacher noticed I'd been acting differently, so she reached out to me. I didn't want to stir things up, so I told her to leave me alone. But then she told me, silence in the face of injustice is complicity. If your gut tells you something's wrong, why not fight back, she asked. That was the push I needed to change my attitude. I've fought back ever since. I got all kinds of people involved. I asked around school for leads, I searched for the stolen stuff myself. And with that teacher's help, I was able to prove my innocence. That said, The whole mess drew a lot of negative attention, so I still wound up transferring.
Ah, so that's why you transferred here at such an odd time.
Honestly, I think the reason I get so worked up is because I'm actually a coward at heart.
You? A coward?
Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me. Agreed, Roz. Agreed.
If we lived in the kind of world where corruption was free to flourish, it'd feel like everything I fought for was a waste. There'd be no reason to take a stand for what's right. That's the reality I'm afraid of. I simply can't allow it.
Causing a scene, making a stink, being destructive. Disruptive, not destructive. I guess both. It's highly shameful, regardless of their victims. Mm-hmm.
No matter your reasoning, I think it's admirable. You're simply following your own sense of justice. Admittedly, that doesn't apply to what I do.
Well, thanks. But I think you're wrong about yourself. The first time I ever saw you was pretty telling. I knew you're someone who does the right thing. Considering their numbers, you were really putting your life on the line there.
Oh, that old story. I keep telling you, I just felt like it.
Still, was I ever glad to meet you here? It was almost like meeting another me.
So, what's the next move? Nakabachi's not confessing, and I doubt any of his cronies will either. We've gotta find something else.
Toshiro, you're sure?
You think I can just slink out of here after all you've said? Plus, I need to keep an eye on you if you decide to go loose cannon. Besides...
That must be your father's doing. I, for one, hope Representative Kasukabe has a long and fruitful career.
You'll see. I'll show him what I can do.
Hey, why is it already over?
Already?
Oh, what a week ending! Not even a preview of the next one?
You guys do remember we're watching that guy's real life, right?
So that's why.
Whoa, it's weird when they sync up. What's the deal?
Maybe I've seen one too many of Toshiro's memories. But, yeah. Those things that Eri had said. If we lived in the kind of world where corruption was free to flourish, that's the reality I'm afraid of. I simply can't allow it. I have to say, I'm not sure how we may be related. I'm scared that we're entering a world where corruption is free to flourish. And even worse, I'm scared of becoming someone who's okay with that. But I can tell she has the same feelings that I've had for as long as I can remember.
I must admit, the two of you have a very strong drive towards justice, even at your own expense.
Oh, you think so?
In that case, I'm even more puzzled about the two of you now.
I don't really know how to phrase it. But the more I think about how Toshiro's past may have some meaning for me, the more it's like...
Mina, are you
Yeah,
okay?
I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Let's just keep moving for now. The answer must be right around the corner. Right, Toshiro?
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Our next move should be securing the location of the last key.
Then let's shut up and get out of here. I can't wait to curl up back at the hideout.
Mona keeps complaining that they treat him like a cat, but when he says shit like that, I'm all like, good kitty. Good kitty. Would you like some pets? Natsuhara's like the undefeated heroine in Toshiro's life story, huh? I definitely wouldn't have had the will to fight if I was going at it alone.
Right.
Yes, the way she stood strong for her beliefs was incredible. She must be made of steel or something, so where's she now? That, I don't know. We haven't spoken to each other in a very long time.
But still,
Though I do remember that what Natsuhara-senpai always dreamt of doing was because it fit her so well. Oh yeah? What was it? A cop?
Hey, hey!
Hey Toshiro, about your dreams for the future. First you want to become a Diet member, and then eventually the Prime Minister, right? That certainly came out of nowhere. I wouldn't call something so far-fetched my dream. It's just something I like to think about sometimes.
Huh?
What? Why not? A dream can literally be anything. Besides, you won't know whether it's achievable or not unless you try, right? You certainly got the guts. It'd be a shame not to give it a go at least. I figured you'd say that, but don't misunderstand. I never said I wasn't going to try. Even within the school alone, there are many who struggle against injustice and uncertainty. And I imagine far more people suffer in similar ways around the world. I want to become a leader who will stand by these people, one who walks alongside them. Right now, I'm still just a kid, no knowledge or experience. Senpai? What's wrong? What?
That was great!
Look at you giving it so much thought! That's called a dream, Toshiro. You should be more honest with yourself. You didn't have to do that. I'm being serious here. Still, that's wonderful. It's something you decided for yourself, isn't it? I'm here to support that dreams of yours, okay? Don't forget it. Thank you. Also, you said you're lacking knowledge and experience, but that's not all there is to it. You need more stamina and bravery, too. Well, I can't argue with that, as long as you don't expect me to compete with that boar-like strength of yours. How about you, Senpai? Have you decided on your future?
Huh?
Uh-huh. Oh, It is true that I'll be graduating before you, so yeah, I do have a path in mind. But it's not something I'm quite ready to share yet. That's not fair. You're the one who asked me about mine in the first place. You're right. Guess I can share it with you. I want to become a journalist. I want to travel around the world, see as much of it as I can with my own eyes, and talk to all different kinds of people along the way. I'll write about everything I see. I want people to know what I know, and I want them to question things too. If I could share what someone's thoughts and feelings are with the world, I think I could help to spark some change. I see, that really suits you. It's perfect for someone as tough and driven as you. You think so? Absolutely. You should have more confidence in yourself. It's certainly something I wouldn't be able to keep up with.
Really?
Is that really a compliment? But if you say so, I guess it could be true. After all, we're comrades in the fight now. I suppose that's one way to put it. And on that note, when you become PM, let me be the first one to interview you. Got it? Huh? Well, but I'm not even sure if I'll become the... You don't have to be the PM. Anytime you're in need, you've decided on your path with your own heart. No matter where I may be, I'll always come running to lend you my aid. A journalist, I wonder if she's out doing that somewhere right now.
Right.
Although you've gone different ways in pursuit of your dreams, you may yet cross paths again. I really hope they kissed. It'd be nice if they were actually in a relationship together. They're so cute together. I can totally imagine Natsuhara popping out of nowhere one day. Totally. Like a surprise attack interview. What's wrong, Toshiro?
Not quite.
Oh, it's nothing. Perhaps it's because I've forgotten about her all this time, but now that I remember, I'm feeling overcome with all these emotions. Toshiro-san? I think I've had enough reminiscing. We must move forward. My resolve is stronger than ever.
Ready to go?
You got it. Let's head to our next destination, Lilith. It's so cute. what costs 25? There's that one. Let's do that. How did I not have that for Mona already? Yes, she needs that. Oh wait, she still has something else? What costs 10 then? This. Hmm. I don't have that yet for her. I should probably get that.
Time to write.
Okay. So, this is the perfect time to take a break. I am starting to get hungry, and we do have our Among Us lobby in like 45-ish minutes.